Hello, Alchemy Divas. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a beautiful solstice few days, and it is so lovely to have you back here with me again today. And a big hello to all my new subscribers. You know, the solstice is a perfect expression of the beautiful external dance of the seasons, and it is a moment that has been noted and celebrated throughout human history. We are all just part of that dance, and it is who and what we are. And we can do that dance with perfume. On my solstice tray today, I have 3 gorgeous perfumes that I've been wearing leading into this gorgeous solstice, which actually occurred on Saturday the 21st, midday where I am, and it is continuing for a day or two after. So let's share and talk about and dive straight into these 3 fabulous scents. Let's talk about the first perfume that I really have been loving wearing on this gorgeous solstice, and it is the gorgeous, luxurious brand Nicolai, and the perfume is Sacre Bleu Intense. So Patricia de Nicolai is the owner and founder of Parfums de Nicolai, a highly acclaimed niche fragrance brand. She is also the current president of Osmotique, the perfume museum in Versailles, France. She is also a descendant of the Guerlain family, and after finishing school, she went off to Versailles to study chemistry, where she learned the art of composing fragrances. So Patricia was born in Paris in 1957, and she was also part of the team that developed Lancôme Trésor. In 1989, she founded her own brand, the beautiful Parfums de Nicolai. So I personally know and love this niche brand of perfume, darlings, as my lovely mother wore a lot of it. One that stood out and that I remember of is number 1. She used to wear this a lot in the late 80s. This tuberose amber Rose Cassie's masterpiece. It was completely divine. And I have been also seeing odalisque a lot on her vanity. I normally spray it on whenever I visit her vanity. It is a gorgeous tangerine, jasmine, orris root, lily of the valley, beautiful, gorgeous scent. She'd always have about 3 or 4 Nicolai perfumes on her vanity over the last few decades, all gleaming and glimmering, which really grew on me. Another one I normally have lately been seeing her to wear a lot of is Vanille Intense. This gorgeous vanilla, immortelle, cinnamon amber, rose pavillon, red berry rose woody scent. So she has basically traditionally worn Nicolai perfumes throughout since the brand's early beginning, which meant to me she completely trusted their affluence, their luxurious acumen, and their deliverance. So I'm starting that now, enjoying it and immersing myself in Nicolai's magic. And that brings me to begin my Solstice Tray perfume review with Sacre Bleu Intense by Nicolai. Sacre Bleu Intense was launched in 1993, and of course the nose is Madame Patricia de Nicolay. Let's bring her out. Oh, what a scent. This is obviously mixed with top shelf ingredients. It is very expensive smelling because it is expensive. You have the top notes of fruity notes, red berries, and mandarin, and you have the middle notes comprising of tuberose, cinnamon, jasmine, and carnation. And your base notes comprise of tonka bean, vanilla, Peru balsam, olibanum, patchouli, sandalwood, woody notes, civet, and amber. Named after a French curse, darlings, a French curse word. It is exactly how I want to smell on the solstice. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, yes, yes. This is what spicy carnation, woody balsamic solstice dreams are made of. The sillage is a cloud of it all day. Longevity is feeling it on my hand all day, and on clothes, scarves, days after. This perfume deserves so much more words than I have right now, darlings. Simply a golden solstice gem, destined to both kings and queens. Sacre Bleu Intense, Eau de Parfum. And my mother always said, darling, when you buy perfume, it has to be this color, not white. And she was right, because I think she knew back then, and still does, about maceration, ingredients, luxury. And there you have it, darlings. My first Solstice tray perfume, which I really enjoyed wearing this week and today and tomorrow. The second Solstice perfume on my Solstice perfume tray today is none other than Jessica Simpson's Fancy. So I associate this scent with the solstice because of its vibrant, sunny nature. And of course, its aesthetic. The top notes in this is berries associated with enchantment. Remember in one of my last videos, darlings, where I used or talked about the 5 important witch ingredients in perfumes, one of them being berries. So berries is associated with enchantment, offerings to Letha in this case, and this also has that beautiful amber base note. Now, amber is associated to the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, with amber being associated to fire and summer and ancient wisdom. So amber brings that sunny fire aspect into the solstice. So the sandalwood is enhanced in this current 2022 formulation, which I love, a bit more sandalwood. The caramel has softened with more floral notes in this one. And again, yes, 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 I love it. So more sandalwood in this formulation, 2022, and less caramel with a bit more floral notes. And I love that. I love that slight change that they did. Let me know in the comments your experience with Fancy, your take on pear top notes, in a fragrance. And if the color rose gold was a scent, darlings, this is it. This is the color rose gold in a scent. This perfume made me so happy to wear on this solstice. Just divine. Look at the workmanship. And of course you have that rose gold vibe. Sorry, I drifted away, darlings. I drifted away. Beautiful and beautiful scent. Totally worth the hype. And there you have it, my second solstice perfume, which I wore leading up to this gorgeous weekend solstice, and I might continue wearing for another day or two. The third fragrance I wore this week during the solstice is this gorgeous Giorgio Beverly Hills Glam. So this perfume was launched in 2016. This particular bottle I bought in 2018. This is a beautiful floral perfume. It is so solstice vibes, especially the amber and sandalwood, the healing and powerful solstice factor in this base note. This has a bright, sunny, piercing floral depth to it. The facets are quite important in describing this scent. Possibly, and quite evidently, it depicts the facets of each scent note and the facets of glamour, the facets of a glamorous persona and image, perhaps. So I've had this for about close to 7 years, and it's up to there. So the bottle is up to there in volume, which is still good. I don't wear this often. It's probably macerated, and it's still doing very well for me. This perfume performs excellent on both skin and clothes. The projection I found is a good 8 out of 10, darlings. And the bubble goes for half an hour after. Sillage is arm's length with a lovely trail with a plum cyclamen iris top performance. So the plum cyclamen iris top performers. Something about plum and amber also. It's quite a majestic pairing on the dry down, darlings. The longevity is 6 to 8 hours on clothes and skin. You have the top notes here of peony, marigold, and cyclamen. The middle notes being iris, plum, and the jasmine sambac. And of course your base notes are the heliotrope, sandalwood, labdanum, and amber. This is a gorgeous scent. If you can buy one now, it's still okay. Or if you can find perhaps something before 2022, you will be even more happier. Because as you all know, things get reformulated and butchered, don't they? So I'm very happy to still have this in my collection. 2016 and 2018 bottle. And there you have it, darlings, my 3 gorgeous Solstice perfumes that I wore leading up to the solstice on Saturday, and I may continue for another day or 2. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And have a lovely new week coming up, and I'll see you all on the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.